Hi YouTube, my name is Jocelyn and today I'm going to be giving a hairstyle review and a hair review for the crochet weave technique and for a brand of wet and wavy hair that I use. Back in December I made the mistake of perming my hair after going 6 years natural. It really was not worth it. I was getting bored of my hair and I wanted a change. And so I decided to perm it. I live in a really mixed area, so it's hard to find a good hairstylist and salon like in my neighborhood. So I ended up in a hair cutter and it was just a total disaster. I don't even want to get into it because the story it's too long of a story. So anyways, I'm trying to grow my hair back out and wear protective styles. I have 2 kids, aged 8 months and 2.5, so I really don't have a lot of time to do my hair, and also we're really active and the summer is coming up and I like to go swimming, we go to theme parks and all of that stuff, so I just really need something fuss free and that doesn't take a lot of time. My sister-in-law gave me like a trash bag full of hair. There was a beauty supply store that closed down in our neighborhood, so I have like a trash bag full of hair, literally, and most of it is bulk hair, so I'm trying to figure out like what am I going to do with all of this bulk hair. It's really a lot of it, and I don't have that type of time to do like the homemade weft technique. So I was searching across YouTube and I came across the crochet weave technique, and so I ordered a latch hook. I watched the videos over and over again. My husband was laughing at me because he was like, you know, no, you're not. And I'm like, no, I am. I have to do something with my hair, so I'm going to try it out. So I tried it out. I'm pleased with the technique overall and how it works. It took me about 6.5 to 7 hours, and that was basically stop and go because I had to tend to my kids. But if I was kid free, it definitely would took a lot less time. It definitely took a lot less time than when I do my micro braids. I'm really ashamed to say how long it takes me to do those because it takes a pretty long time. I started out like the night before and I just got too tired. I went to bed. And I finished up like probably by afternoon the next day. Again, stop and go with my kids. So yeah, I had a formal event to go to, and after I put the hair in, this is the hair that I use, New York Queen. I don't recommend it. I don't really care for the hair. I had a formal event to go to, like I said, and I was really worried because I was spritzing the hair with water. I was trying my best just to use water, and it didn't work. I ended up having to use mousse. I had to send my husband out for mousse because it was really bad. I mean, and I didn't want to go out in public like that. So I ended up using this Pantene mousse for fine styles. That's what they brought me back. I really didn't care. I just was at a point where, look, we got to get ready to be out the door in a few hours. I need something. So I used the Pantene mousse and it really helped to get the volume of the curls out. I ended up using about 1 1/4 packs of hair. It's 2 ponytails to a pack. So about 1 1/4. One of the hair packs that I used was mixed, so it was 1B and 33. As luck would have it, I ran out of that, so I ended up having to use the 1B. It feels like a lot of hair, almost too much hair. Overall, I'm pleased with the technique. I'm pleased with the speed of the technique as opposed to putting in micros. But the hair, not so much. The hair is really rough. Kind of feels like a cross between, I'd say maybe a thinner version of Kinky Twist hair and the Kenna cologne. I was really disappointed with the overall feel of the hair. I'm more of like a Milky Way and sensational type of girl. That's the hair that I normally would use for wet and wavy styles. Again, I really like the hairstyle, like the speed of the technique, as opposed to putting in micro braids. But again, the hair not so much. I definitely use a different hair next time. I mean, today I went to a carnival with my kids and my husband, and it was like 75, 80 degrees outside, and the hair just went like puff, you know. So, I don't know, like I said, it's probably a different brand hair. I'm going to try to use up, you know, that whole trash bag as I can, but this hair, Queen New York Wet and Wavy, is a no-go. I can't recommend it to not even my worst enemy. Alright, I'll be back maybe another time, post another video when I try the different hair with maybe the same style. Good night.